Carlos Alcaraz has announced that he will be back in action at next week's Paris Masters before ending his season at the ATP Finals. The Spaniard sparked concern when he withdrew from the Swiss indoors after picking up 2 different injuries. It means that Alcaraz still has a chance of ending the year as the world number 1, renewing his battle for the top spot with Novak Djokovic. Alcaraz was forced to miss this week's ATP 500 in Basel after getting injured during the Asian swing. The 20-year-old previously confirmed that he was suffering from muscle fatigue in his lower back and a problem with the plantar fascia in his left foot. But the issues haven't sidelined the world number 2 for too long, as he has now announced he will be back on the match court as early as next week. In a statement shared to his social media accounts on Wednesday evening, Alcaraz wrote, "I have good news. I am feeling better every day and I will play Paris-Bercy and be in Turin for the ATP Finals. Excited to finish the year on a high. It means that fans will be able to see Alcaraz back on a match court within the next week as the Paris Masters kicks off on Monday." With the seeds getting a bye, the Spaniard is expected to begin his campaign on either Tuesday or Wednesday. Alcaraz will then make his ATP Finals debut after injury stopped him from competing in the season-ending championships last year. Despite qualifying in 2022, the Spaniard was unable to compete in the tournament when he picked up an abdominal strain while playing in Paris. With the 2-time Grand Slam champion ready to go for the final events of the season, he will be able to fight for the year-end number 1 spot once again. Alcaraz has made it no secret that it is his goal to end 2023 at the top of the rankings, so much so that current world number 1 Djokovic has been living in his head for the last few weeks. "I'm not going to lie. I practice with a goal, I go to the tournaments with a goal. It's trying to end the year as number 1, so Novak Djokovic is around my mind almost in every practice," Alcaraz told Tennis TV ahead of the recent Shanghai Masters. Alcaraz had an opportunity to make up some points on Djokovic during the Asian swing, when the 24-time Grand Slam champion was taking a break. But the 20-year-old crashed out in the semi-final of the China Open and lost in the round of 16 at the Shanghai Masters. And the current world number 2 was well aware that his disappointing defeats hindered his chances of overtaking Djokovic. "It's going to be tougher, if I want to be number 1. I have a few tournaments ahead, so I'll try to do my best. I'll try to, win 'em, if I want to have a chance to end the year as number 1. I don't know, but right now I lose a lot of opportunities to make it," he said after his Shanghai loss. With Djokovic now defending 600 points in Paris and 1,500 in Turin, Alcaraz will be hoping that he can just edge out the Serb to finish the season on top for the 2nd year in a row.